Hello friends and welcome to my channel Tips and Tricks by me. So today I will be telling you how you can install Cordova in your Windows operating system. As you all know, Cordova is quite hard to install. If you know about it, you can Google it. It is used to make Android apps. So first of all, let's start it. So first of all, search for Android Studio. Second, Gradle. Third, Node.js, or you can also search for JDK. That is JDK 8 we will be requiring, but you just search for JDK, that is Java Development Kit. And this is our Node.js. The last one will be Cordova itself. We will see that what the website says afterwards. After that, just click on this, get started. Now it has some commands, but it has quite many requirements, so let's go with them. First of all, click on all the links first. Here, as you can see, there are many versions of Java SE8. We have to download Java SE8 because let me tell you, the thing is that the other links, that is the Java 15, Java 12 or any other version, does not work with Cordova. So here there is Windows into 64 and 86, the two types, so I will be downloading 64 here. Now click on I have reviewed and accept the Oracle technology or whatever it is, then click on download. Now it will ask you to sign in. Now you need to create a ID, Oracle account ID, to make it work. So let me just sign in. As soon as I will sign in, it will download the file for me. Oh, sorry, I put the wrong password. Just a second, I will try again. No, the password is correct. Just a second, I will put the password. You can forward the video meanwhile. Yeah, now as soon as it says signing, please wait for this long. Yeah, see, the download has started now. Now you have to download Node.js and one more thing, just let me close it. Yeah, you also need to download Gradle. So first let's go download Gradle. Now go down and you will see install manually. Step 1, download. You just click on download and then scroll a little bit down. Then there will be option for complete or binary. You need to click on complete. As soon as you will do that, the download will start below. Then let's come to Node.js. Now there are two options for download, whichever you like you can do. So I have downloading here the current version because I don't like the LTS. Now just click on download and download Android Studio for Windows. Here we need this as well, but now let me tell you that let's wait for the downloads to complete. There are around 4 downloads, so we'll wait for meanwhile. Yeah, now my Node.js has been completed downloading. Now you can go to CMD, so that I'm going to CMD so that I can show you that none of them are installed. Node/v, that is checking node version. It is said node is not defined, that means node is not installed. Now if you do the same with npm, you will see the same result. So let me show you. Now I'm showing you the Java home. That means showing you that I haven't installed Java or Android either. Now when I type this, it will show that Android home, this much only, or Java home, something like that. So let's just leave it right now. Then open the Node.js MSI or the file, whatever it is in your case. Now just click on next. Now here I'm changing the path of installation because my Windows C drive is almost full, in which it says to install. Reason being, I am having around 3 OS right now, that is Ubuntu, Ubuntu and Windows plus Deepin. So let me just choose the path and install it. Now let's click on install next. Now again, do not change anything, let it be default. Then click on OK. It is telling me what is the disk usage. I just wanted to see the usage. Now click on next. Now here you have to uncheck this box, because right now we don't need other things like chocolatey and all that which come with Node. Now click on install. It will ask you for the permission, and then it will start installing it. Let's wait for it to install. Now we are installing Node because the main reason is that to install Cordova we need npm, and npm comes only along with Node. Now if we go in cmd and type node slash, that is this v, and if you click enter, you can see that the version of Node which I just installed is seen here. And same if we do with npm. Sorry, I typed it a little wrong. Yeah, so now if we do the same with npm, just wait a minute, I will again open cmd. Yeah, because I don't know why it was taking too much time, so I thought let me reopen it only. Yeah, as you saw, it was 7 point something. So this is how we install Node. Now I'm searching how to update it. Actually it is the updated version only, like you can see, and we need not update it. So, and now we can install what is that Cordova as well. So let's go to the app cache Cordova site and copy the first command, the very first command that you can see here. Let me just type it. Oops, sorry, actually I think I have typed something wrong. Let me just check and I will type it again. Just a second. Now let's install Cordova by directly copying the command only, not by writing it manually, because you know, I'm a very typo person. So let's click on copy. Here the command will be copied. Oh, sorry, actually I have a habit of that Linux, that's why. So now I've copied it. Now this installation will also take a little bit of time, so let's wait for it to complete in the meanwhile. As I already told you, my net is not working today, I don't know why. So let's just wait for it to complete. And as you can see now, the installation has been completed. Now let's type something like Cordova create. Sorry, I pressed enter instead of something else. So let's open cmd again. Now type Cordova create, whatever you want to name, not your app actually, app name will be inside it, inside the config.xml file. Here you have to just name the folder Cordova create hello. Now it will take a little bit of time because I have just installed Cordova, and plus I have not restarted my machine. It is recommended that you restart your machine after installing a program like this which works on cmd. Let's wait. Yeah, now type cd hello. Oops, sorry. Actually I have to type Cordova platform add android. Now let me just edit it a little. Oh, sorry. You need to type first of all cd hello so that we get into the folder hello. That's a Cordova working directory. Then press the same, and then just a second. Now I've paused some of the downloads so that one comes first. Now as you can see, it is saying failed to find platform, so just try it again and it will do it. It takes some, I don't know why it always fails at the first start. Now you can type it the same command again, it will say platform already added. Now if you go to Cordova requirements, just type Cordova requirements. It will tell you what is, if something is missing like JDK and anything else is missing, it will just tell you. So let's try it. Sorry, I made a typo. Do cd hello first of all. I again forgot to do that. Yeah, as you can see, nothing is installed right now. JDK, then Android, then Java home is not defined, then there is Gradle not installed. So we have to do a lot of work now. We have just installed Cordova, which is not even working right now. So first of all, let's install these things. Let them download. For in the meanwhile, let's wait. As you can see, my Gradle has already been downloaded now. Now let's extract it, or let's copy it first and take it in some drive other than the downloads folder, because you know we clear our downloads folder many times, and if we deleted Gradle by mistake, it will be, oh my god, what I did, now my Cordova would not work. Now just paste it and extract it. You can see that the folder, there's a folder Gradle just below the archive file, which is getting extracted right now. I don't know why these archive files of take so much time. And now my Android Studio and JDK are still remaining. Now it is done. Now just go inside this file. Here you can see the bin and all that. Now this is our Gradle. Now we need to define it in our environment, in Windows environment. So let's do it. Just press Ctrl L and then Ctrl C to copy the path above. Now in the start bar, search edit system environment or environment, enter. Now give it the permission. Now click on environment variables, and here you have to look for, or you have to click on new and then create Gradle home, Gradle underscore home. As you can see, Maya is already created, but it is in the wrong destination. Actually I tried it before and then I deleted all the files. Now Gradle home, just change the path, just a second. Then click on OK. Now click on Ctrl S and then OK and then OK in both the places. Click OK and then again click OK. Now as you can see, my Java has been downloaded. I clicked on it. Now I'm going to install it. I am choosing a custom path again. You may download in the C drive only, but I would prefer here you should only use a custom path, which you should know. Even if you are using the C path, which it allows you to, you have to just remember it or copy and paste it somewhere, because we would be in requirement of that afterwards, because we need to create that Java home, Java underscore home, so that Cordova is able to detect it. Otherwise it will say that you have not installed Java even, ha ha ha. It's like that only. So let me just create the path, and after this there will be option to install one more thing. Let me just show you. Now Java, okay, next, and start installing everything. Zoom, fast. It's too fast, you know. Now after installing it, just now you need to again click on next. Now, or you can change the path if you want, but this path you may forget. There is no reason to remember this path, but yes, sometimes there is the need. So I am going to keep it in the same folder for the reason behind that my C drive is almost full. So you can download it, you can extract it even in C drive if you want. Let me just do it. Then click OK. Then click next, and then it will install this thing as well. Now if you have tried doing Gradle home in your CMD, you must have observed that it is not working. So I just checked it out that we need to define another thing. Go to the same variable part, then in the upper column only there will be option for path. You can see that path. Now double click on that, it will open a new window like this. Now in this you need to create a new path. Let me just tell you what the path is. We need to go to Gradle, Control L. Actually you have to go in Gradle, then bin, as you saw I did, then Control L and then Control C. Then click on new and then paste the path. Then click on OK again, OK, and then OK. Now if you go in CMD after this, just a second, let's first define Java home. Come in Sam's official, your drive E, and then Java where you have installed it, Control L, Control C. Then you will need to create again a new. There is already a Java underscore home here. I will just get it here only, and then E Java, and no need to add any other path in it. And now why our Gradle was not working, here's the solution. That our Gradle, and this YouTube channel is quite good, this one. I learned how to define the paths with it only. Now if we go for CMD, command prompt, and then we try that echo. CD hello. Then we check the Cordova requirements. I'm trying not to make any typos, but yes, I made a typo again. I forgot to type E. Then again click enter. Now if you see it is saying that Gradle is installed. Now you have seen that the path has to be there, Gradle path. If you do not add it, it won't be there. And you can also see that JDK is also installed. Only Android is remaining, Android Target and Android SGK. So let's go to edit once more, environment, and as you can see that this Android home is already there, but let me tell you that you will need to create it, because as I told you before also, I have installed it once, but yet mine is not working. Edit the system variables, environment, and you can see it's a whole lot of path there. Now just waiting for now if you go in Java 2, there's no work to be done by you in Java 2. It's what it is, I don't know. You just have to work with the Java. Now for Java you need not create any variables here in the path. No paths to be for Java. and you can see there are no other paths for anything. This is for my Windows apps, Microsoft VS Code. You all know VS Code. If you don't, then search it on Google today. And then there's app for npm, which is added automatically. I have not added this npm path. It is added as soon as we install Node.js. I was thinking about giving a comment in Apache Cordova that you should also make a exe file which extracts itself and make all the paths, so that none of us has to face this much. So let's wait for it. Now let me tell you one more thing, that if you are using a low-end PC and Android Studio cannot work on your PC, then please, I'm the one who faced this problem a few months ago. I had a PC with Intel Dual Core Pentium and 2 GB RAM, and it had quite high requirements. So what I did at that time was I lost the hope that there will be no Cordova in my computer. So don't you lose the hope. The thing is that I have discovered a new way. You can just define the Android home by taking all the files of this, not Android Studio, but Android Studio installs a separate folder with Android SDKs, which is basically required for our Cordova. So I'll be providing you with all those files. Let me just show you where I will be installing them. I will create a new folder here in E. I will be naming it SDK, or first of all let's make Android for Android Studio. Now here what happens is, if we do not change the path, then it makes some folder like Android SDK, and then inside them is the SDK and emulator and everything. But I will be providing you a RAR file which will be containing the SDKs. You just have to extract it and then name it in the environment, like here Android home part. In Android home you need to define it. So I will be providing you with that file, no need to worry about it. So now low-end PCs can also get Cordova, because Cordova doesn't have a requirement, Now you will need to create it like this, new, oh sorry for this cheeky keys, new, and then type Android. Just a second, I will turn on caps lock only. Yeah, Android _ home, and then you will need to put the path here. I'm not creating it as Maya is already created, but it doesn't work actually. So here you will have to, in the path section, you will have to type it. So let's wait for Android Studio to basically get installed. And as you saw, I just copied the path and pasted it, and it didn't work. That means my SDKs are still not installed. So let's wait for it, Android Studio, to install. Yeah, now Android Studio has been downloaded successfully after a long time. Now just click on this Android Studio file. As you can see, we only used 4 programs: Node, Gradle, Java, and then JDK touches, not Java. And now Android Studio we will be using. Just open it. Yeah, now, oh my goodness, Windows Defender is telling us that this file is harmful. That means Google is now harmful for Windows. Okay, very new thing to be heard. Now they are saying anything, Windows Defender. Now just click on next, let it be default. Now here I am going to change it again to some other path, the folder which I just created with the name of Android. So I will be installing it to that only. Here I created this Android folder. I will be clicking OK, then next, then next, then install. So let's just wait for it to install. It won't be a long process because I'm using LDD. So let's wait. Now, as I told you before, I'll be providing you with the SDK, so no need to worry. Now installation has been completed, just click on the run button and then run the file, run Android Studio rather, not a file, and wait for it to start. It's quite a heavy thing, and again sorry for my internet connection. I cannot do anything for it right now. I don't know why it is today. Now it will say missing SDK. Now Just a second, the update is, yeah. Now you have to click here on next. Now it will say that you need to install all the SDK. Now what it will be telling you, the path is something you can see here. See users, name of the user, app data, and then Android SDK. So let me tell you that you need not install it here, or it's your choice. Actually, if you are using my SDK RAR, which I will be providing you in the description, and the RAR file will be of around 735 MB, and after extracting it will be around 1.6 GB. So I don't know why this happened, but yes, when I extracted the file, when I compressed the file, it got quite a low, I don't know why, but yes, it got a very low size. So I'm just typing the name of the new folder which I'm creating. Just click OK. Okay, now it is trying to see if any SDKs are by chance installed in it, but no. And now it is saying that the name should not contain any white space, that is, spaces should not be there. So let's rename this folder then. As I told you, I will be naming it SDK. I've created a, here is my folder. Now just rename it to SDK. I don't know why I typed Android SDK instead of SDK. Actually, I know I will be naming it SDK. Reason being, this is a voiceover which I'm speaking right now, and during the video I was not speaking at all. So that's the reason I knew that the name will be SDK. Hahaha. So now you need to just click on next, then finish. Now as soon as you will click on finish, a lot of downloads will start. You can also click on show details to see what links and from where it is being downloaded. So let's wait for it to download. It will take quite a long time for it to download. As you can see, a little bit has already been downloaded. Now I will show you when the download has been completed. Now as you can see, right now it has started to unzip the files. Now it is not downloading, and unzipping doesn't take that long. So let's wait for it for a minute or two. Now we can go to our and here the SDK folder. As you can see, many things have been put in here. That means it has started extracting them properly now. Now if you want to see its size, you can, but now also around 2 things are to be still downloaded, and they will also take quite a lot of time. So let's first of all define it in our variables. Go to environment variables, then click on environment. Just a second, I will copy the path first, SDK. Now Control L, Control C. The Control L gives the access to the address bar, then Control C. Now click on environment variables, and in this I will be editing it. You have to create a new variable. Now here I will paste the new path, ESDK, such a small path. It will be easy for Cordova to find it, I suppose. Click on OK, then again OK. Then yeah, as you can see, downloading components, it's all completed now. The option to finish has come. Now let's click on it, finish. Now if you click on configure, then you have to go to SDK manager, and here you have to check the Android 10 and Android 9 versions. Android 11 is already installed. It comes pre-installed with our Android Studio. You have to just click 2 of these. As you can see, it will be taking around 800 MB, my goodness, of space in our disks. So you have to just click on OK, and just and then you need to accept these policies, otherwise you won't be able to download it. If you don't want to download, then don't accept them. It's absolutely your choice if you want Cordova or not. And now they have started downloading, so let's wait for them to download. In the meanwhile, I will show you that is our Cordova now satisfied with our Android Studio. Let's go to Cordova CD hello. First of all, I didn't forget it this time, yeah. So I have that type Cordova requirements. Let's wait for it to tell it. can see it started unzipping already. Actually it has to download 4 files here. One of them it has already downloaded and start unzipping it. As you can see that JDK installed true, Android SDK installed true, Android target is not installed. That means our SDK is not installed. Android, and it is saying API level 29 you need to install. And let me tell you that API level 29 means Android 10. And why I am telling you to download Android 9, because API level 28 is also used behind the scenes by Cordova. And if you do not do this, Cordova will try to install it through CMD, and then you will like it is taking so much time. It will take hours to download by CMD. CMD is not able to use your net as efficiently as other applications, so it is preferable to download it like this only in component installer. Now as you can see, Gradle is also installed. Now it will be written some of the requirements check failed. This is the reason, because when even one of them is not correct, Android API 29 was not there, so it is saying that all the checks failed. So let's wait for this to completely install. I will show you when the download has been completed. So now the download has been completed. As you can see, the download option is not coming on the left side. Click on OK. Now just close Android Studio, then open the command prompt, and then search, and then the same thing, cd hello, and then we go for Cordova requirements. Now just a second. Now as you can see, it's taking too much time, as I told you, because you need to restart your computer if you install a CMD program. Yeah, as you can see, there are no errors in Cordova. That Android SDK is installed, API level 28, Android 28, 29 and 30. 30 is Android 11. So now let's go to again. Oops, sorry, actually I opened Android Studio. Let me tell you, there is some problem in my computer. I don't know what has happened. I will try to reinstall Android Studio. That my Android Studio isn't working. So let's again open C. Let's go to E. Now I will be giving you this SDK folder where Android Studio has downloaded everything till now, all the SDKs which are required for Cordova. I will just zip it, and as you can see, it's around 1.6 GB, I suppose it was. Yeah, you can see it's around 1.6 or 7 GB. I will provide you the RAR file, which is around only and only, what was it about? It was about 700 MB. I had already created it and uploaded in Google Drive and Mega. I will be providing you the link of both, whichever you find comfortable. Now let's open CMD or PowerShell. I will be using CMD right now. Then go to cd hello. Now go to Cordova build. Just this much command, or you can say Cordova build Android. Now let me tell you that it will, once say build successful, please do not close the command prompt at that particular time, otherwise it would be quite hard for you, because now then after this it will download something like Gradle. Actually it requires some files which are not available on the Gradle site. I don't know why they are not providing us with that, because it downloads it automatically. It doesn't say you anything. It just you can see build successful. Now it will say downloading something like services.gradle.org 6.5 all.zip, something like that, and it will take a little bit of time for it to download. Now thank you for watching. After that it will be completed. So thanks for watching. Please like, share, comment and subscribe.